But look at this, you guys. He's able to create some insane numbers. He's got like $2.4 million in there, but you can put in any amount, and look at this. So he just put in some amount of money. Look at this. He'll go back to his phone and bam. But it's like $1 million deposit into the account. So much of what you've seen on Instagram and YouTube in the form of profits shown on a Metatrader 4 platform is entirely fake. And in this video, I'm going to try and whistleblow and let you guys know at home what I think you should know about the Forex industry. So many people, when you're scrolling through social media, you'll see these profit shares, these screens full of blue profits showing you, $10,000 profit and all this and that. I'm gonna be the guy that tries to just keep it as real as possible with you guys on this. A lot of that stuff is fake, and I now know for a fact that it's fake. In fact, I recently did a video where I exposed a phone conversation that I had with a broker who had a fake Metatrader 4 server set up where there was no real funds at all, and there are clients using this broker and there's no real money in the broker itself. People are trading basically demo accounts that appear live. Remember how, like if you look in Metatrader 4 in the top left corner, there's like a little ticker that shows you if the account is demo or that account is real. And for a long time, I always assumed that that was a good indicator of whether somebody was trading a real trading account or not. The problem with Metatrader 4 though is that it is pretty open source. And if you know anything about programming, or maybe you don't even have to, pretty much a lot of people know what open source means. Basically, you can create your own server in Metatrader 4 and make it appear as if you are trading on a real trading account. And I'm gonna go one further than what I talked about in the previous video, and listen to this. Not only can you fake that you have a profile that looks and trades and appears like it's a real trading account, you can actually fake withdrawals, you can fake deposits, you can fake profits, you can fake losses. Any aspect that you see in your own Metatrader 4, somebody else can fake it and show it on YouTube as if there's some heroic trader that never loses or makes massive profits outside of the market. I know this video is really heavy, so I just wanted to cut in here and just say, if you're looking for real traders to surround yourself, they do exist. They're not all, faking their Metatraders or anything like that. If you'd like to join our free Discord, there'll be a link down below in the description. We'd love to have you join the community there. So check it out. Link will be shared in the description. You can join our Discord, hang out with us, and meet traders from around the world. See you there. If a broker or someone using a brokerage that is not like regulated or backed by a third party, like heavy regulation, like the SEC here in the US, if that's not involved in it, there's really no telling if the trading activity that's going on our Metatrader 4 platform is even real at all. It could be entirely manufactured. Someone could have 500,000, 1 million, 2 million, 10 million. If it's all fake in their account, it'll appear really good for YouTube and for social media, but it may be entirely fake. Okay guys, so I wanted to react a little bit to this video and show you this guy who has done a phenomenal job showing you exactly how you can basically fake Metatrader 4 itself. So we'll go ahead and look at his video. I'm just going to kind of show you guys the highlights of it. Feel free, we'll link the original video down below in the description if you'd like to check this out, but take a look at this. You can basically, every component of Metatrader 4, you can fake it. And I want to show you this. So you can see he's like pulling stuff up and he's able to manipulate it, and he's actually got his phone to show you exactly what he can do. Watch this. He can show you. This is the crazy part, right? Again, everything appears live. See the account ticker in the top left, this little band here. Usually people will show you, look, it's a live account. But look at this, you guys. He's able to create some insane numbers. He's got like $2.4 million in there or whatever, and then he can withdraw it. So he showed, the withdrawals as well, but you can put in any amount, and look at this. So he just put in some amount of money. Look at this. He'll go back to his phone and bam. A 1 million, I know it's kind of blurry, I'm sorry about that, but it's like $1 million deposit into the account. It showed live, remember, it appeared live in the top left corner, and yet the balance and all of that is completely faked. So again, showed a live account, massive figures, and all of it is fake. And this dude did an excellent job. Again, check out the video he shared. An excellent job just exposing the truth. The thing about Metatrader 4 itself, the platform is, there's nothing wrong with the platform. The problem is you can't trust results that people are showing you on social media just because you see it on a Metatrader 4 platform. It can all be entirely faked. So yeah, you can see he can deposit, he can withdraw, he can make trades and make it look like he's, got a massive win percentage. Every aspect of Metatrader 4 can be manipulated. So just kind of a really, really scary realization if you take a look at this. Again, check out the video if you want. But that is just something that came to my attention. Any and every aspect of this platform can be completely faked. And that's because you get back-end access. You can create your own servers. You can do all this sort of stuff, and they exist everywhere. So there's so much fraud that's going on because people are using this as a way to false advertise. If I could show you, look, I made 20 grand today, and it was just fake, it would be an excellent way to collect leads, sell courses, sell signals, all that sort of stuff. And who's gonna deny that? That's the truth. It's just, to me, it's immoral, and I think you guys deserve to know. The results, the profits, the account balance, the equity, all of it can be faked in Metatrader 4. The reason I'm whistleblowing on this is because I think as an average YouTube viewer, especially if you're a new trader, this is like really, really alarming. If you're thinking that, hey, so-and-so is trading this amount of money, they must have really done well for themselves, they must know what they're doing, that can be a very easy sort of path to follow. It's very logical. Hey, they're trading with a lot of money, they're making a lot of money, I should listen to them. But what if you found out that the person that you're listening to that looks like they're having money, if you found out all of it was fake or not verified, that would be really concerning, considering, you're taking advice from somebody, you're learning from somebody, you're watching somebody, you're soaking in what they have to say. If you don't know if it's real, that's a massive red flag. It's kind of like if you were like in a relationship with somebody and you constantly were trying to get them to hang out, and they would all text you hey, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be it's gonna be awesome, we'll hang out, I'd be down, but then they never show up. They don't show the full proof. They don't the action doesn't meet the hype, I guess. When it comes to this Metatrader 4 stuff, the thing is, the platform itself is open source, and that by itself makes it so that you can't truly trust anything that's done in Metatrader 4. Now, as opposed to trading to Metatrader 4, things like TradingView.com are not so easily fakeable. In fact, they're not open source. So you can't do the same things. You can't fake profiles. You can't create demo accounts that are appearing like real accounts. So I will say this, if you're watching somebody and they trade on something like TradingView, or they trade directly on their broker's profile page and it's a regulated broker, that's a qualifier. But anything on Metatrader 4 is not necessarily trustable. And this has been talked about in some other YouTubers, but I'm trying to bring it to light so that you at home are given a fair shake on this stuff. Anybody using Metatrader 4 that you are watching on YouTube is not necessarily verified by any means. Now, another qualifier is to look for MyFX book accounts. We've talked about that many times. If somebody has a MyFX book account and they'll show it to you openly and publicly, that's generally a qualifier as well. But you guys deserve to know, if somebody's out there trying to tell you, oh, it's easy to make 20% a month and it's all this and that, without verified results, what does it mean, right? Somebody can claim they are super genius, but if they can't get a good grade on an IQ test or something, are they really a genius? There's no proof, right? The proof is really, really important. And when it comes to proof, there's no 100% proof on the internet here, but the closest thing you can get, at least in my experience, is MyFX book, trading on a regulated broker, and trading on a legitimate trading platform. Not that Metatrader 4 is not legitimate. It's totally fine. Metatrader is just a platform. Metatrader hasn't done anything wrong, but just knowing that it can be, manipulated, people can create their own servers and all this and that, that's where the problem lies. And that's where it's okay, well, if somebody's showing you something, is it real? You hope it's real. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. There's just no proof. So I think you guys deserve to know, as YouTube viewers, that Metatrader is not perfect, and what you see is not necessarily a true reflection of true trading. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but just take everything with a grain of salt. Remember, guys, the expression that we talk about on the channel all the time is remember to test, don't just trust, right? When you see something on YouTube, a strategy, an idea, a person talking about something, just remember to test the concepts that you're learning about. Don't just trust it just because somebody said it on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, all this and that, and we'll see you next time. Looks like it's time for your next trading video. Check out the videos here and here for more free trading content that should help you in your trading journey. We try and keep it real here, so make sure to subscribe for more content that is down to earth, realistic Forex trading content. See you in the next video.